Yeah, yeah. Nice, bro. He's a fat boy.
I think it must be a het. Well, hello guys, and boy do we have a banger for today. I've just got back from an overnight trip with my mate Tamaki, and this was actually my first trip out for the trout season this year, which just opened up at the start of October. It took me about 2 weeks to get out for a fish, just because, as usually happens, the hour that the trout season opened, there was a big bunch of rain came through, and every river within about a 2-hour drive of me got completely flooded out and was completely unfishable. But we finally got our chance, and I decided to make the most of it, as this is one of the last times before I really have to lock in for exams. I'm sure I'll go fishing during exams anyway. I've got a few things lined up. The goal of this mission was to explore a bit of country, fish some places I haven't really fished before, hopefully find some clear water, some fishable water, and some decent fish to start my season off. The trip unfortunately did not go quite to plan. A lot of the rivers we found were quite dirty, and the wind was a bit of a problem. That is going to be a reoccurring theme throughout the video. Unfortunately, a lot of the audio is quite just muted out because it's just a hurricane force wind for most of the time, which, needless to say, is not what you want when you're trying to fly cast and do exact cast to finicky fish. The first day we got there, we tried a few different options, and yeah, it was a no-go. We then started looking at some dams, and after a while we found one that wasn't entirely closed off due to lambing. Fair enough. Oh, there's one right there. It's a big rainbow. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's like a 4-pound rainbow. Oh fuck! I think he bit. Fuck. I definitely had a bite. I was so surprised I got a bite that I didn't set it or anything. Seeing this fish got me really excited, and I thought we were about to be on for a mad session. After a little while longer, we did start seeing some fish rising, and eventually we got on the board. It'd be nice to catch one that we can keep as well, because then we can figure out what he's eating. One of the things that could be something we need to try is they might actually all be on the windward side, because all the food's getting pushed up there.
Right. Like basically a current.
Yeah.
Especially a surface trip.
Yeah. Caught a fish. Unfortunately, this would not be the last tree I'll hook this trip. I'll leave a little count in the corner.
The joke on the North Island when you get a snag, because it's peak old Maui, right? The whole North Island's a fish. Caught the biggest fish in the South Pacific.
I would always go small, but sorry? Yeah, up to you, man. I don't know. They're pretty big fish, so you probably don't need ultra small. Whereabouts? Oh yeah. Go have a cast at it. You sure?
Some cheating.
Yeah, this is. At least you're honourable about it.
Right?
At least you're honourable about it. Oh shit. No, that was like right on my fly though. Oh fuck. Why'd I have a hit? Again. So many insects flying around. That's what their feet must be feeding on. It's a midge. The dark one.
Feeding off the surface.
Yeah, there's this midge. You can see all the insects flying around.
Yeah.
I just caught one that was like quite a dark, with a little bit of green on him. So might put two fucking like wee wets on.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, on the drop, on the first cast of the fly. Oh, he's fucking tiny though. Holy shit. What a trout to start my season off on, man.
Sorry?
What a trout to start my season off on. It's a rainbow. Oh no. No, no way.
What?
It's a brook trout. Right. This first fish of the season. It's my first fish of the season, and it's a brook trout, which is only a small trout species, and this is a small one of it. But they're a very pretty fish, and something I've not caught before. Alright, I'm gonna get this little guy back. See you, buddy. Now, for those who don't know me, not only am I obsessed with fishing, but I also study marine science at a university. And I think I just failed my degree because this was not a brook trout, and it did not look like a brook trout. It is a small rainbow, and it's a fish I've caught a lot before. So yeah, this was a bit of an embarrassing one, and I guess the hunt for the elusive brook trout continues. Missed one. That's now actually the third bite I've missed, because they're very little, just short, sharp taps. And if you miss the tap, they're gone. They don't hook themselves. Or at least they're not right now. What's that?
There's a lot of fish in the middle of the pond.
Far out?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so annoying about fishing any type of lake or dam.
Can't get you everywhere, right?
Yeah, so much water you can't cover. There's this real funny like fishing observation that when you're fishing, oh, can you stand that side of me? When you're fishing from the shore, you're always trying to cast out as far as you can.
Yeah.
And when you fish from a boat, you always cast towards the shore.
As close as we can, eh? Yeah.
The smart man will tell you that just means it's the drop-off is the most productive zone.
Yeah.
Either way, you want to fish over the drop-off.
Yeah. I'm assuming that smart man is you in this situation.
It is indeed. Look, I think I'm a smart man when it comes to fishing, but The amount of fish I catch compared to the amount of fish that are there would tell you a different story.
For real.
Oh, yep. Another little one.
Oh, nice. See another brookie.
He might be.
I need him.
Oh, yeah. No, he looks like a rainbow.
Yeah.
Sweet. He just died.
You want to record him or is he good?
That's all good. I'm actually not sure what these are.
Maybe the other one, last one looked like a. I had like the pink though.
That's spots. Oh, shit.
He's gone. Oh no, he's still on, is he?
Oh, he's off now. That was what you call a quick release, guys. Unfortunately, we didn't really have the evening session that I thought we were going to here, and the wind started to pick up a lot, so we decided to call it quits. Alright, so we failed to catch a trout and we wanted dinner. So I was just saying to Tamaki, oh, it's sunset. It'd be real funny if we hit a rabbit, because then we could eat it. And then we see on the road ahead of us this little guy. I think he might even be a hare, man. He's pretty...
Oh, I think we're gonna have to shank him.
Yeah.
We might get demonetized for that.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, keep the lights on.
Yeah. Hey, it's how we live, hey?
Yeah. We got dinner now, which is good.
He's a fat boy.
I think he must be a hare. He's fucking huge.
He's
He's
huge.
bigger than any rabbit I've ever shot.
Yeah.
This hare was an absolute blessing. I had really wanted to do a catch and cook on this trip, and after we didn't catch any fish, I was a bit disappointed that that wasn't going to happen. It took us a little while to find a camp, but eventually we found a really nice spot, nice and sheltered with heaps of firewood. We set up a tent, made a fire, and I skinned the rabbit and cut it up. And then we sat around drinking whiskey and cooked up the hare. Obviously I didn't want to film the processing of it because, yeah, YouTube. And I also, maybe because of the whiskey, forgot to film the preparation. But I did manage to get a little food review. Bug, that might be a bad spot to land.
Where is he? Oh, there. A little moth.
It's Mothman Part 2. Moth flounder video.
Yeah, right there.
Alright, he's smart. Smart, man.
And he shall live on to pass on his intelligent genes.
He'll live on to fly into the fire 5 minutes later when we get it lit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so quiet.
Fucking gross, bro.
Come on, mate. Spoiling the pristine air.
Dude, my fart's gonna make it onto YouTube. My fart's gonna go viral, bro.
I'll make sure it doesn't.
Oh, come on. No, you can't cut out the fire making, bro.
No, I just cut out that like 5 seconds. The audience will be sitting
The first jump cut that Ronan ever makes.
People will be sitting around being like, what the fuck are they talking about right now?
There's just no context. Oh, that's funny.
As the editor, I get godlike powers.
Yeah. Do we like the old torch stand over here?
I mean, it works. Alright, we forgot to film the preparation of it. Well, skinned up the rabbit, cut the legs off. So this is round one. This is baked in alfoil on the fire with a baked potato. Tamaki, a review.
Fucking, I started, I got it, right? And it was fully, it's wrapped in like 3 layers of alfoil. Couldn't smell it. took off the first layer and you hit with the most fucking luxurious sin. Like, it's so complex. Like fucking, you got like the meat, smell of meat and the garlic. I mean, it smells like it's got like 5 billion herbs in it. Obviously, it doesn't because we're camping, right? But fuck, it smells insane.
Shit, that's a pretty good review. Didn't have to give it a taste. Oh shit. Straight leg of meat there. Not bad, eh?
Yeah.
A little bit chewy, but
I'm gonna say some Asian as fuck shit. I actually like the chewiness.
that is a very Asian thing, so. Well, fair enough.
It's got so much aroma to it. What the fuck? Like, you eat chicken, it doesn't really smell like it. This has got like 5 layers of smell to it. It's crazy.
Alright, we're gonna enjoy this shit. I'll see you for round 2 though. Right, here we got course 2 has been prepared. We got the 2 back legs of that jackrabbit from before, or the hare rather, and we got one of the back steaks. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a bit of olive oil, and some little garlic cloves. I'm just gonna grill that up over some coals. And with those glowing reviews, it was the end of day 1. There's quite a bit of footage in this video, so I'm actually going to split it into 2 parts. I hope you enjoyed the first part, and I'll see you next time.